happening around you?
I see hills and greenery. And it's like a country town, but in an older time.
Okay.
Like people are wearing old clothes.
So are
It's
you...
like horses and carts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And are you outside of the town looking in, or are you in the town?
I'm in the town, so on the main street, and there's like women washing clothes, and they're wearing like little bonnets on their head and busy. Milking cows. Cows are being milked.
Okay. Cool. All right. So why don't you take a look down at the ground and tell me if you can see your feet, or if you have feet.
Mm-hmm. Feel like I do. Feel quite old.
Okay.
Older than my feet now.
Okay. Are they barefoot, or do they have shoes?
Yeah. Bare feet.
All right. Then just take your time and kind of scan up and look and see if maybe you're wearing anything.
Like robes.
Okay. Is there anything around your waist?
Like a rope.
Okay. And do you get the sense that this body, does it have a gender? Does it feel male or female?
Does. Feels male.
And are you carrying anything by chance?
Feel like I'm carrying a pail of water.
Okay. And you say you feel older?
Like 50s, 60s maybe.
Okay. Nice. And is there anything maybe around your neck? Any jewelry?
I feel like I have a hood on my robe.
Okay.
And maybe some like tassels from my hood hanging down.
Oh. And if you can tell, what does your head and face look like? Maybe you can maybe put a mirror in front of yourself and you can look in there.
I feel grey and old and hairy.
Yeah. Okay.
And facial hair as well. Facial hair.
Ah. Nice. So you said you felt like you're carrying a pail of water. So what's going on? Are you heading somewhere?
I feel like I'm tending to animals in like a stable or something.
Okay.
There's a cow with a bell around its neck.
Ah. And are these your animals?
Feel. Feel like I'm looking after them for someone else.
Okay, very good. All right. So what are you going to do after you tend to the cows? What's next?
Go and walk through the town.
Okay. So let's go now. Let's close down this scene. Now I want you to stand in front of the place that you live in this lifetime. The place where you eat and rest. And you are now standing in front of the place that you live in that lifetime. Be there now and tell me what you see.
And it's like a wooden shack with a dirt floor.
Okay.
Very basic, like a flat bed with some handmade mattress and looks worn, well used. Very basic cutlery and just one bowl and a cup on the table.
And do you live here alone?
I feel like I do.
Okay. And does anything else stand out to you in the shack besides the bed and the cutlery and things like that?
There's like a really old fire, like a cast iron fireplace that has a chimney going up through the roof.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and let's go to the time when you see yourself eating a meal at your home or wherever you eat your meals. And if there's anyone else there with you, you will see them too. So what do you see when at mealtime?
I'm cooking on the fire in a pan. In the pan, I cook everything in. And there is a woman sitting at the table. She's younger than me, but she's also in like olden clothes, but like I feel like we're very poor. Like it's ratty clothes. Like these are our only clothes.
Okay.
She has a lot of love in her heart.
What is it that you're cooking?
I feel like it's some sort of legumes, so like lentils or something.
Okay. And the woman, do you know who she is?
I feel like she could be my partner or wife.
Okay. So I'd like you to take a look at her. Look at her face or her eyes, if you can see. And just tell me if you, by chance, recognize her from your lifetime as Laura.
Maybe, yeah. She has much more like finer features than Laura does. Like she's fair-haired and lighter coloured eyes.
Hmm.
But she has the same sort of loving presence about her.
Lovely. And as you're talking and eating with her, does she address you by name at all?
I feel like she's calling me Fred.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Very nice. And is there anything else in this scene that stands out for you while you're eating?
I feel really happy.
Yeah.
I feel really happy, even though I feel like I don't have much.
Very nice.
I have a full heart.
Yeah.
And I'm loved.
Oh, wonderful. That's wonderful. And just take a moment and just breathe in that love for just a moment. It's good. Very good. Okay. Now, I'd like you to close down this scene. And I want you to see what you do with most of your time. See yourself doing what you do with most of your time now. And tell me what you see and what might be happening around you.
I feel that I look after cattle on the farm. So I spend a lot of time in paddocks and opening and shutting gates and milking.
Okay.
And moving straw around.
So is this someone else's farm that you work on?
I think so. That's what it feels like, yeah. Doesn't feel like mine.
Okay. And are there others that are around you when you're doing all this work, or are you mostly alone?
I feel like I mostly look after the farm on my own, but there is other staff, like grounds people, and also I think the woman might be inside the house, like a cook or something for the people.
Okay. And do you like this work? Do you like what you're doing?
I do. It's close to nature. I love the cows.
Good. Very nice. Okay. Is there anything else that happens during your work day or when you're busy, that anything that stands out to you, or anything else that you do regularly?
I feel I do a lot of gardening. I'm very connected to the plants, and the food I eat is grown by me.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's learn a little more. So go ahead and close down this scene. And let's move to another important scene in this lifetime that has information for you. So we're moving to another important scene that has information for you. And be there now. And trust your first impressions. And just tell me what's happening or where you are.
I'm with this woman, and we're laying down on the bed, and we're being intimate.
Okay.
Feels beautiful.
Yeah.
Feels peaceful and warm.
And have you been together for a long time?
I'll say 4 years.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm. Does she have a name? Do you call her by any name?
Mary.
Yeah. Nice. And what happens next?
She's just stroking my face. Feels like she loves me a lot.
Beautiful. Let's just enjoy that for a minute and feel that love. Is there anything else during this scene that you need to know or you need to see at this time?
Just how beautiful it is to be feeling so present with someone.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like something I've longed for.
Good. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let's learn some more about that lifetime. Just gently close down that scene and let's move to another important scene in that life that has more information for you. I'd like you to be there now and tell me what you see or where you're at.
I can see, so Mary's there again, and I feel like we're in the main house. And she's sweeping the floor, and I'm washing vegetables.
Is anybody else there with you?
No, maybe a cat.
A cat? And this home that you're in, does this belong to the farm owners?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like quite a grand home, and I feel like they treat us well.
And do they pay you for the work that you do?
A minimal amount, but we get board and food and our lodgings.
Okay. And if you had to pick a time, what time frame would you say this is?
Gosh, maybe like 1400s.
Okay. And do you get a sense of where you might be living? Is it on Earth?
Yeah, in England, I reckon.
Okay.
Feels English.
Okay. Okay. So what happens next?
We're dancing in the kitchen.
Oh,
It's nice. We have fun together.
nice.
Yeah.
Working together. It's wonderful. Okay. And tell me if anything else stands out to you in this scene.
It's the abundance of food around us, and it feels very plentiful. Like we're surrounded by wealth and abundance, but we ourselves only provide that for others, and the wealth and abundance that we have is within our soul.
Okay. Lovely. All right. Let's go ahead and let's move forward again. We'll close down that scene and let's move to the next important scene in that lifetime that has information that you need to see today. Be there now and tell me what's happening.
I feel that we're near a river, and we're washing clothes or linen in the river. Mary seems upset about something.
Oh,
Not sure. Seems like we're disagreeing about something. Feels painful.
okay. And tell me more.
Feel like she wants to leave the area or something.
Oh,
And I'm not wanting to go. I want to stay there. She wants to go somewhere else.
I see.
She feels unhappy, maybe.
Yeah.
She seems frustrated.
Does she say why?
Maybe she's not being treated very well in the house.
Okay. And how do you feel about all of this?
I feel happy in my job, but I don't want her to be unhappy. So
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I don't have enough money to leave. It feels like I only have enough to survive week to week, and I can't provide her with what she needs.
Tell me what happens next? Do you make any decisions?
I feel like she's threatening to go without me, so I feel like I need to go.
Okay. I see.
But I feel reluctant.
All right. Why don't we go ahead and move forward? And let's move forward to perhaps to when you're leaving, or maybe to another important scene that you need to see today. And just be there now. And just tell me what's happening.
I feel that she's pregnant, and that's what the problem is.
Oh, okay.
She can't fulfill her duties in the house while she's pregnant or having a baby, and we're not in a position to provide for her and the baby while we live there.
Mm-hmm. And how, do you have any idea how far along she is?
4 months. She's just starting to show. She's worried.
Yeah. What do you decide to do next?
I feel powerless to help her.
Mm-hmm.
I want to provide.
Yeah.
I feel like I have some money saved, and maybe we can go and stay with family or something, but it's like quite a long journey.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, let's move forward. Let's close down that scene. And let's move to another important scene that has information that you need to see. So we're moving to that next important scene. And just be there now. And tell me where you are.
I feel like I'm in a tavern or something like that with live music, and Mary is there with the baby.
Oh.
And we're happy. Feels good.
Yeah. And the baby, is it a boy or a girl?
Boy.
Oh, lovely. So this cabin, is this your cabin? Is this
Oh, it's like a tavern, like a pub, you know.
Oh,
like
a tavern, yes.
Yeah, it's got really low ceiling.
Oh,
Like
okay.
a stone kind of tavern.
Mm-hmm. And how come you're there?
Feels like some sort of celebration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's happy and drinking and singing, dancing.
Do you know anybody else there besides Mary and the baby?
Feels like family and friends
Mm-hmm.
and some strangers as well.
Okay. And what are you guys celebrating?
Maybe our wedding, or yeah, it feels like some sort of unity between us.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Okay. And your baby, do you know the baby's name?
Tom.
Oh. And take a look at him for a moment and tell me if he feels familiar or if you might recognize him from your lifetime as Laura.
God, I feel like it's my ex-husband.
Okay.
beyond.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What happens next? You guys are celebrating, and what do you do next?
Go outside, and there's a horse and cart waiting for us. And we climb in, and it takes off. And everyone's celebrating and cheering us on.
Where are you off to?
I feel like our home that we own now.
Good. Okay. Is there any more information in this scene that you need to see today?
Just that despite there being fear, that always everything turns out well.
Good.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. Let's go ahead and move forward. Close down the scene. And let's move to the next scene in this life that has important information for you. And just be there now and tell me what's happening.
I feel like I'm playing with my son in the room of a house. I know this is a house that I own.
And how old does he look now?
Maybe 3.
Yeah.
He's walking and running around.
And what else is going on?
I feel happy and less poor than I was. I feel like I have a good job and I can take care of my family and provide. Feels good.
Okay. Lovely. All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and let you go forward again. So close down the scene and move to the next important scene that has the information that you need to see today. And just be there now and tell me where you are.
I feel like I'm pruning trees. In an orchard or something.
Okay. Is this your orchard or is this someone else's?
I feel like it's maybe family orchard.
And what kind of trees?
Fruit trees, like apricots and apples, pears.
And why are you out here doing the pruning? Is this part of your work or?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's my job.
Okay. Good. And do you still live in England?
Feels more warm than England, like maybe some warm part of France or something.
Okay.
Hmm.
Are you by yourself?
I am out here, but the trees are communicating with me all the time.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I don't feel alone.
Yeah. And are they communicating with you now while you're doing this work?
I feel like they tell me how they want to be pruned.
Okay.
Hmm.
Is there any other information that you need to take from this scene?
Just that I've always had a connection to nature throughout all my lifetimes,
Beautiful.
like this.
Okay. All right. Would you like to move forward and learn more? Okay. Go ahead and close down the scene that you're in. And let's move to another important scene in that lifetime. I'd like you to move to the next scene and be there now. And tell me what's happening.
I feel like I'm rocking another baby in a crib.
Oh.
But it's a younger one, like it must be a new baby.
So
It feels like a girl.
oh, nice. A girl. Do you know her name?
Rose.
Oh, beautiful. So take a look at Rose, just like you looked at your son, and tell me if she's familiar or if you recognize her in your lifetime as Laura.
She feels like my friend Jess,
Hmm.
the one I went to high school
Okay,
with.
nice. And so what happens next?
Pick her up and hold her close. She's happy.
Yeah, beautiful. Is anybody else there? Is it just you and Rose?
Just me and Rose.
Yeah, good. All right. Is there anything else that stands out to you in this scene?
The house feels much more tidy and less basic. I feel like I'm more well off now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and let's close the scene. And let's move to the next scene that has information that you need to see today. And be there now. And tell me what you see.
I feel like I'm ploughing a field. And Mary's there, just watching. Kids are playing.
Is this your field you're plowing?
Does feel like it.
Yeah. What are you going to grow?
Corn, I feel.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And this corn, is this for you to eat, or is this something you'll be giving away or selling?
Both eating and selling.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like the beginning of my own income, probably for the first time.
Okay.
Like, yeah, that I can generate from myself rather than working for other people.
Oh, okay. How does that feel?
Very good. Accomplished.
Good. Yeah.
Feel a sense of pride from Mary, like she's looking at me with adoration.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it feels nice.
Does anything else stand out to you in this scene?
I feel really happy and glad that I left the place I lived in before.
Good. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and let's move forward again. And close down this scene where you're plowing and move to the next scene. It has important information for you to see. Be there now and just tell me what you see.
Feel like I'm reading a book by candlelight and Mary's knitting.
Okay. About how old would you say you feel that now?
Not too much older than I was, maybe 60.
Okay. All right. And does anything else significant stand out to you at this point in your life?
Feels very secure, like I'm not worried anymore. Like I feel like I have enough money to take care of my family and put food on the table, and I don't have any worries.
Good.
I feel content.
Okay, that's wonderful. All right. Now, at this point, would you like to move to, we can either move to the last moments of this life, or we can just close down the scene and move to something else entirely. What would you like to do?
The last moments of this life.
Okay. So go ahead and just close down the scene that you're in. And let's move to those last moments of that life. You don't have to experience anything painful. You can see it as an observer if you need to, or if you would like to. So we're going to move to the very last moments of that life. And just be there now. And tell me what you see.
I'm laying in the bed and Mary's there holding my hand. And my children are growing up.
Okay.
There's a lot of love.
Yeah. Are you just not well at this point, or just ready to go?
Just ready to go, I feel.
Yeah. Okay. And what happens? What happens next?
Feel I'm slipping away and
Okay.
say They're there with me, holding my hand,
Mm-hmm.
telling me they love me, and I feel that I'm just dissolving into bliss.
Okay. And so just go ahead then and take that last breath and transition out of that body. And you are now outside of the body. And from this perspective, you can understand the deeper meaning and purpose of that life. So what was the meaning of that life, do you feel?
To trust my own abilities and to always value love over anything else.
Okay, very good. Very good. Now that you've left that life, you can release any energy that does not serve you anymore. And take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, any negativity from any experiences will be released from your soul. And just let it go. And let's go ahead and let's drift away from that lifetime. And we'll just leave it behind. So now I'd like you to see that there is a guide that's coming to meet you on the other side. And they can appear in whatever form is best for you. Now look over and you will see that guide now. And tell me what you see or you sense around you.
I feel they're quite alien-like,
Mm-hmm.
like quite opaque skin and not human.
Is there just one or is there more than one?
I feel like there's one main one, but then more maybe behind.
Okay.
Yeah, like a lot more.
Oh, okay. So they look kind of alien-like, and you said the skin is opaque.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do they have clothing of any kind or
No.
no clothes? Okay. Do they have like any facial features or anything like that you can see?
Like eyes and a place where the nose, like they breathe from, but it's not like a protruding nose, and a mouth.
Okay.
And a big head, and their skin's like a dolphin skin.
Oh, okay.
Quite moist and fish-like.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So what does your guide like to be called? You can hear your guide's name now.
Isaac.
Isaac. Lovely. And Isaac has a message to share with you. I'd like you to listen to the message that he has for you. And then just tell me what he shares or what they share with you.
So and go beyond your fears and anticipations, for what you will create will change the world.
Lovely. Okay. So now Isaac will take you back to the spiritual realms where we can learn some more. So follow your guide And tell me what's happening as it happens.
I feel like he's got his back to me, but he's holding my hand and he's leading me into the passage.
Hmm. Wonderful.
Mm.
What happens next? Where do you go?
The door at the end of the passage, and it opens into a white light.
Oh. Are you going to go into this light?
Yeah, I'm walking into it now.
Okay. And what happens after that?
Feel like there's a whole room of these people here,
Oh, okay.
these beings
Yeah.
are here for me. It feels kind of
Uh-huh.
intimidating. It's like they're
Yeah.
holding a meeting and I'm invited and they're here for me.
Yes. Okay. Is it kind of like a council of sorts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And what are you guys meeting about?
My higher purpose.
Ah. So tell me what's going on. What's everybody talking about?
They're just chuckling between themselves and
Mm-hmm.
talking, and Isaac's introducing me to people, to beings. They feel light and positive, but I feel out of my depths a little bit. They're making me feel welcome though.
Mm-hmm. Do they all look like Isaac?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. And do you have any idea, do they have a name for who they are since they all look, do they have a name for where they come from or?
I feel like it's Pleiades.
Mm-hmm.
I feel very, very peaceful.
Good.
Yeah.
And do they have any information for you about the higher purpose?
They're saying to bring forth all that I feel I have to give without reservation.
Okay.
And to follow my intuition and my higher guidance in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
They're always there with me, and what I think is them is them. I just doubt myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just need to listen more closely and spend more time tuning into them.
Good. In these beings, these Pleiadians, possibly, are these your people? Is this where you come from?
Does feel that way. Feels very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like I have spent much time with them, but I have like amnesia or something. Like I can't remember. But they're all laughing like I'm not familiar with them, but they know me really well.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else that they need to share with you?
To be more lighthearted and to just laugh at myself sometimes because life's not that serious.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. And is it possible, would they want to, at this point, maybe offer you any kind of any healing while you're there with them?
Yeah, that would be nice. I feel like they do.
Okay. Okay, so just let them offer you whatever kind of healing they need, and just describe it. Describe what you feel or what you see.
I feel like quite a sharp pain through my crown chakra, like before the healing,
Okay.
and down my left side is my skull.
Hmm.
And they're working on that. I feel like it's some sort of integration of consciousness.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, some sort of activation.
Okay. Did the pain go away?
Subsiding,
Okay.
but it's sort of pulsing.
Mm-hmm. Now, are they are they actually touching you, or are they just like sending in some kind of energy?
I feel like they're surrounding me, but not. Maybe their hands are on me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And just let them do their work for a minute. Is anybody communicating with you while they're doing this?
I feel like Isaac's standing at my seat, reassuring me that it's all good.
Okay,
Mm.
good. Is Isaac one of your main guides? Part of your,
I feel like he is.
yeah, part of your team?
Mm.
And what happens next? Are they doing anything else?
Pain's gone.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it feels nice. Feels like my crown chakra's all tingly and lighter now.
Oh, wonderful.
Mm.
Would it be possible for them to tell you what they've activated or integrated?
Some sort of DNA upgrade
Okay.
for my capacity to channel information.
Oh, good.
Mm.
Wonderful.
Feels like literally my skull feels broader.
Yeah. Very cool. Okay. Is there any other messages or information or anything else they would like you to see before we move forward?
I'm saying just stay on course and everything will fall into place. Just keep taking your next step and we'll tell you what that is when you need to know.
Okay. Good. Beautiful. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's just drift away from there. Let's just drift up and away from that scene, leaving it behind. And we're floating higher and higher to connect with your higher self. And your higher self is merging with you now, stronger than ever before. Your higher self is merging with you so that we can get healing and information. Now you are connected with your higher self. May I speak to Laura's higher self now?
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to ask some questions, and you can tell me the first answer that comes to mind. Would it be okay if I did that?
Sure.
Okay. So before I continue, I want to invite Laura's family of light to join with us and begin doing any healing work. I know that the higher self is connected to all information that is helpful and healing for us today. So out of everything that you could have shown Laura today, why did you show those scenes to Laura that lifetime as Fred?
Because she needed to see that love is all that matters.
Beautiful. And how does that relate to her life now?
Up to this point, she's always followed her head. And now she's following her heart.
Beautiful. Very good. And what does she need to know so that she can move into a higher state of being?
Continue to follow her heart and let that be her guide.
Good. Can you adjust the energies so that she can match the vibration of this new perspective?
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Okay, thank you. Could you describe what you're doing?
Transmuting the emotions that she was feeling into lightness, something her body can manage.
Thank you. And could you continue to do that while I ask other questions? Okay, thank you. So I am going to ask some of the questions that she had brought forward today. And I know you heard. Okay.
Daily.
Okay. Beautiful. All right. Is there any other healing that needs to be done for her?
No, it's complete.
Okay. And if there are any pathways or energy structures that are ready to activate or bring online, any other ones, just go ahead and do that now. And if there's any wisdom from other lifetimes that is appropriate to have now, would you please begin to download that now?
Sure.
If there are any seals of any kind blocking the free flow of subtle energy, I would like to ask that those be cleared now.
Sure.
And then from these requests, is there anything that is being done?
Clearing.
Okay. And what are you clearing?
Heaviness.
Okay. Good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And while you're doing that, is there anything else that wants to be shared for Laura that we didn't get to discuss today?
Just remember that she is an incredible light being here to do a lot of good in the world. And that she's got everything she needs within her.
Beautiful. Are there any messages from other beings of light that want to come forward now?
Connect with us frequently. From the Pleiadians want her to know that she just needs to come back to this place and they will give her the information she desires regarding her gifts to bring into the world.
Wonderful. And if it's appropriate, may I ask, are the Pleiadians, they're, well, many of us are Pleiadian, but are they kind of all around us and on the ground helping us with all of this at the moment?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes. She feels their space, like their ships are in the sky above her often.
Mm-hmm.
They're just disguised as clouds.
Yeah. Cloud ships.
Yeah.
Everybody always debates about the cloud ships down here on the ground. Thank you. Okay. And let's see. Are there any messages for me today before we close?
Have faith in your ability because you can do anything you put your mind to.
Thank you. And are there any messages that you wish to share with the collective?
All will be well, and we just need to focus on bringing love into the world.
Beautiful. I think a lot of people would like to hear that. Thank you so much.